Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today is part 6 of the 1981 GMC Caballero build. It's been a couple of days playing with the front end. Had to take a couple of days off due to a minor wrist injury, sprain, whatever. Boy, I tell you what, coil springs are a real pain in the butt. I have not played with coil springs on these GM cars, for 30 years. Been a long time. So I did get a spring compressor, and on the passenger side, I used the spring compressor as intended with the hooks on the inside of the coils, both hook sets. Real pain in the butt. So you see a time lapse here of me struggling through that. Finally get it done, only to end up with a stripped threads on a ball joint. So hopefully my neighbor can press that out for me and put it in at his shop. We'll see. I haven't talked to him yet. But anyway, moved on to the other side today, and instead of using the compressor as intended, I ran the compressor through the frame, through the top shock mount. Dropped it in there, took the hook off the nut side, dropped the threaded portion down in the spring, put the other set of hooks on the bottom, and I had a couple of large number 8 hardened washers up at the top, and that helped, although it did take quite a while to get going. The spring didn't want to go up even, wanted to kick one way or the other. Still was a real pain in the butt, but was an easier job than the passenger side. So I ended up, that worked. I got that one in there, got that side together. So coil springs are done and in. Although, I got to do it again on the passenger side to replace that stripped thread on the ball joint, which really sucks. It's a brand new lower control arm with a ball joint. And it was not a cheap one. I do almost wish I would have gone ahead and went to probably a tubular front suspension, but I didn't want to spend the money going back kind of OEM style. Got the rest of the front end laid out, tie rod ends and all that jazz, and then I started painting. Let's see, what did I paint? I think I painted the one of the brake covers is done. The other one I had to do a little bending on it and cleaning. So it's got first coat of paint on that and on the stabilizer bar stuff, which I've got new bushings for. So I don't know. It'll go as it goes. Still looking for an engine, potentially an LM7 if we can find the main caps for it, because it's already been decked and honed, and it's got good cam bearings in it. It's got some light surface rust on it, but not a big deal. If my buddy can find the main caps, then I'm good. Otherwise, may still do it, make it a stroker. I don't know. May just go buy a junkyard block. But anyway, that's an update. That's where it is. We'll see what happens with the rest of this. It's things are coming together slowly, which I assume they would. I still have a goal of around July to get it running. That's what I'd like to do. Love to have it down on the river at my campsite for regatta, but that's July. That's it for the week. Have a good rest of the weekend. Happy Easter, and we'll talk to you later.